Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Cooper Bebo. Today we're checking out Kevurah. Looks to be a horror game. It does not support a controller, so I'm going to just change my setup here. There we go. I don't know much about this. This is a demo, part of Steam's Next Fest, so just kind of going in blind here. Okay, so it's first person. Good now to organize the objects. I hope they weren't damaged in the trunk of the car. Wasn't sure. I didn't. Just so you know, I didn't press any buttons. That was the entire scene driving there. First impressions. I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to look. I just want to kind of soak in the environment here. Interesting look. It's a full screen 4x3, kind of like a and the edges are sort of distorted, and there's also some flickering, so it almost looks like you're looking through a monitor of some sort. And it's even kind of, when you don't touch anything, it's even kind of bobbing around. I'm not sure why that is. I'm assuming I'm a human being. But yeah, kind of a strange. So I've got WASD to move around. That's all I know so far. Nothing else seems to do anything else control-wise. So left mouse seems to grab things. I can only grab one thing at a time. Are there any... There's no controls. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, I like to play new indie games every other Wednesday and give constructive feedback on them as I play. I'm a game developer myself. I've got a video game called Billy Saves the World that you can wishlist now and play the demo. We're also part of this same festival right now too, so Billy Saves the World, go check it out. My first thing I would say is that for a demo, I know you got a horror theme, so you might be trying to have people be intrigued or leave them kind of not explaining much, but currently I have no idea what I'm doing, and I also don't know the controls. I now have coffee in my hand. I'm not sure how to get rid of it or if I'm supposed to be able to. I don't know. I'm pressing all the keys now just in case. I want to see if I can put this down. Doesn't seem like I'm able to. Alright, so I'm going to keep this coffee. Maybe I'm supposed to give somebody coffee. There seems to be no run button. So a little confused, but that's okay. We're just starting. It's a demo. That's to be expected. I will say the visuals are pretty cool looking. I like this grass over here. It's almost like a mix. It almost looks like an older game mixed with like a higher fidelity game. Like this grass looks really cool. But the overall aesthetic almost looks like PlayStation 1 or something. It's kind of interesting. All right, let's go. Let's get this demo moving here. Some sort of church, it looks like. I doubt I'm bringing coffee to this dead body. I don't know if I'm supposed to have this coffee in my hand. Is this even coffee? It looks like a tray of coffees, right? And I can't seem to get rid of it. I'm going to turn my volume down just in case something jumps out at me. I got it turned up pretty high. Got some kind of statue. Again, I don't know what kind of game this is, so I don't know if I'm going to have to suddenly do something action-packed. I doubt it, since the controls don't seem to allow me to do much. Got some kind of bizarre statue here. Oh, here we go. So I am supposed to have the coffee. All right. That's funny. So I brought the coffee. Am I supposed to go back and bring more things to set things up, maybe? I wouldn't mind hearing, you know, right now when you're inside, it's all quiet, and you would almost want to hear when you open this door. See how windy it is outside? In order to make grass, like in real life, for grass to move that crazily, that would suggest there's actually a pretty strong wind. The trees are not moving as much as the grass, so it's a little inconsistent. Not that I'm picking apart that's fine. I don't care about that. The point I'm making is that when I open this up, I don't hear anything. You'd almost expect you'd want to hear a bunch of wind kind of going by when you open this up, just to kind of get you more in the kind of more immersed. But I'm going to leave this shut for now. I'm going to go back to the car. Because I think it wants me to kind of set up this meeting or place or whatever. But I'll explore here. We got a little bathroom. Can I open this stall? No, I can go through it though. Nothing in there. Hate to be the janitor that has to clean up that stall. No toilet or anything. All right. Let's go back. I wish there was a button to run. All right, so one at a time, we're gonna have to do this really slowly. I'm not sure if this is a kind of style of game or they're just trying to lull us into some kind of, you know, they want me to feel safe and kind of do a tedious thing, and then they're going to scare me. Maybe the third time that coffin's going to pop open or something. Where was this? This is this thing here, right? Okay. So let's try and guess what we're doing here. We got... Oh, I can move faster if I strafe, move sideways. Oh, there's a door over there too. I didn't go in. So it looks like we've arrived by ourselves in the middle of nowhere to a church or kind of community center or a funeral home. And we're setting up supplies. I'm assuming all those coffees imply there's, you know, how many were there? Like 12 coffees or 8 coffees or something? 9. So maybe I'm expecting company. What is this? Pop? Is this called pop? So I'm expecting guests. I'm assuming we're gathering here for a funeral. And I'm setting up for the concession. This is called Popsy Cola, 0% Popsy Cola. Again, my name is Cooper Bebo. I'm a writer, actor, and producer of film, television, and video games. I got a movie and game coming out this year. If you want to check those out, I post new videos about all of them every week on my YouTube, so like and subscribe for updates. I got a Discord. I got a podcast, all sorts of stuff. What is this here? Can I play this? I wish I could play this game. It looks similar to the game I'm playing now, just walking. Yeah, this visual thing is kind of strange, right? Like I get that it looks cool from a aesthetic standpoint. But if you're a human being, it kind of doesn't really make sense as to why you're seeing the world this way. That tape is super reflective. Again, I don't know if this is a kind of genre that I'm not aware of. I know I just learned about liminal space games recently on my channel. I don't know if this is some kind of like... Could be a funeral home simulator for all I know. I think I saw something interesting on the office computer. Did I? You saw through walls? Huh? Can't. Oh, there we go. I can't interact. Can't seem to do anything. Oh, okay, so spacebar. Yeah, you really need to give. You really need to give some on-screen controls because the controls for this mini game are different from the actual game. So it looks like spacebar is the only thing I can do. Will clouds hurt me? No. Uh-oh. So you almost don't want to have a mini game that's more engaging than what you're doing, right? I'm just like going so slowly, bringing boxes in and out of a car. Again, this could all be payoff though. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so it's all. So now where am I? Okay, so this is going to be a weird type of game, right? I will say I wasn't able to interact. I did try interacting with the computer earlier. I don't know if I just didn't line up with it perfectly that time, the first time. But I wanted to interact with it because it looked like I could, but it wouldn't let me until I got that prompt. Now I feel like I have unfinished business. I want to go back and finish putting all the supplies away. Just give up. The pawn. How is there a pawn taken off this? That's an illegal move. That pawn. 2B. How'd the pawn get taken off the board when no one else has moved? And it's an illegal move. The bishop. There's no way the bishop could be way over there. Is it different? Yeah, okay, so the bishop's moving. Oh, I wonder if the bishop is me. Like I'm moving through these hallways. One square at a time. Okay, so now there's one black piece. The chessboard's going. So the code is probably going to be the chess pieces. This is tipped over. All right, so let's go back. How long? How many things is the password? Does it show? Two. I mean, I don't know. I have to go back and look, but I want to see how many. So it's four digits. Was there one in the first room? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to look at. Is it the? Is there anything on this one? There's just the piece missing. The bishop's not even here. Do I just not see it? So am I supposed to use the empty space or what? Like that would be 1B, right? So 1. So potentially the first letter is 1. Or it could be 7 because the white piece is way up there. What if I just write this down? I'm going to take my phone out here. Let's make a note. So it either starts with, let me find a new note here. So it's either 1 or starts with a 7. Go to the next one here. So now we've got a piece, and that's at 4C. So I'll do 4C. Now it's, is that a knight? Yeah, the knight's been moved, so that's 3E. And has that pawn been moved? It's like in between 7 and 6 now, I feel like. But I don't think it's that. I think it's just the pieces that are moving. And then 7D, right? So I think the code is 1437. One, 4, 3, 7. No. Let's try A, C, E, D. Won't let me do that again. Whoops. Okay, 2, 2, 3, 3. A little wonky here. So let's try the 7. 7, 4, 3, 7. So what am I missing here? Just give up. D7. Three. Four. I must be wrong on the first one, right? Am I just not seeing the piece here? Is there a piece? There does seem to be. So there is a piece missing, and it's right there. And it's by the 7. I tried both. I guess I could try one. No, I did try one already. Huh. Maybe it's 0. So 0, 4, 3, 7. There's a 0, right? Yeah, okay. 0, 4, 3, 7. Oh man, I thought for sure that would be it. Huh. I'll try 0, 7, 4. Or no, wait. Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. 0, C. I can't select it. E, D. Four, 3. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. 4, 3, 7. I have no idea. I'm stuck. Maybe I should just give up. I'm sure someone knows the answer and who's watching this right now going, try this, try this. I don't get it. Why is there an empty spot there? That's got to be a clue, right? Is there a word it's spelling, maybe? The words I've got so far are C-A-E-D. Aced, right? Aced is the word it spells. I wonder if the table is just a red herring and there's like some kind of book. Just give up. This could very well be a genre I'm not familiar with either, too, right? Like a game that has obtuse solutions. Anything in this carpet? Any hints? They're always disheveled. Everything looks the same. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to cut this one short because I have no idea how to solve this puzzle. It's beyond me. So the knight's the piece that's moving around. For some reason my pawn is over there. That's weird, right? Because the pawn, I have all my pawns, don't I? Oh, the way. Oh yeah, it's always the knight that's moving. Except for this one, right? Well, where's this knight in this one? This must be the first one I'm mixing up here. It's hard to see because it's white. Is that it right there? Is that the... Oh, I think that's it right there. In place of my pawn. So it's actually, this first one is actually 2D. So let's try 2D first. This better be it. So it's actually 2, 4, 3, 7. Not 1. I didn't see it there at first. It looked like a bishop, and I think the first time. So let's get rid of this. So let's try 2. Nope, I definitely didn't press that. So 2, 4, 3, 7. Haha. Nice. Looking back, I feel like that puzzle's a little easier than I thought. I think I just misread that first one. Should I keep playing this game, or should I mean this mini game? I don't know if it's gonna go somewhere again. I forgot how high I got last time before it switched. What am I, a walking hamburger, or what is that? I don't want to stop because I don't want to, like, what if I'm supposed to get to 50 or something? I'll go to 50, and if nothing happens, I'll be paranoid that I'm supposed to go to 100 and then 150 and then 200, but no, I'll stop at 50. I'm I'm sure this is thrilling to watch. It'd be terrible if I like got hit right at like 49 or something. All right, so I got to 50. I'll finish setting up this funeral. It always sounds like someone's following me. Doesn't it sound like multiple footsteps? You probably can't hear it, but... Alright, so I got a big poster. Big frame. And again, if you want to check out my stuff, I know when I'm talking about my, promoting my stuff, that something's going to happen, right? But yeah, if you want to go to my Patreon, I got a Patreon, CooperBebo.com, patreon.com/CooperBebo. I do a monthly podcast, monthly blog. You can sign up for free. You can subscribe to this channel, get notified when I have new videos up. There's usually a new video every single week. Either a new indie game or a video about my game. I got a movie coming out this year as well. What is this? And of course, my video game. Children's Town, Treasure Island, bright, durable structures. So am I moving here? Like, am I not moving here, but am I starting a job here or something? I'm starting to put belongings. I'm curious if the full game intends to have like a story that you can follow, so that there's more meaning behind all of this. But I don't know if this, like I said, this could just be a genre of game that people play these days, where it's like, hey, we're going to throw you into a random thing with no setup. Look at the painting just going through all this stuff here. No setup, just kind of obtuse things happening. Where do I put this one? I don't see any place to put it. Maybe it's going to be some bathroom art. Oh, there it is. Way over there. So this is kind of a liminal thing, eh? Nonsensical. This would be pretty scary to walk through. If I was suddenly thrusted and transported here, especially the water makes it so much more creepy, I would climb on top of one of these things and just start crying until I died of starvation. I don't have a flashlight. Uh-oh. That was creepy. See if I can hear something. I can hear the sound moving. It's to my left now. The Uncle Sam poster. I don't see anything. It's hard to see, obviously. That was pretty eerie, to be honest, I gotta say. I'm playing this in the broad daylight. It's June 11th. And I'm sitting in a little office, and I'm looking over my shoulder. The ending was pretty creepy. Just because it took away all your senses, and yeah, it was pretty creepy. I will. But yeah, I guess that's suddenly the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Tune in again. I'm going to be playing a lot of these, a lot of demos, but I don't know if I'm going to release a ton. I might just stick to my usual every Wednesday pattern. I don't really have a lot of devlogs left to do for my own game, so I might be doing a new indie game every week rather than every other week. We'll see. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Notify yourself with my notification bell, and you'll know every time a thing goes live. Thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks for watching the video. My name is Cooper Bebo. I'm an actor, writer, producer of film, television, and video games. This video was brought to you by my Premium Plus members of my Patreon. Go there now. You can sign up for free, get access to my premium blog. I also do a monthly podcast right here where I talk about all my projects, catch everybody up, and just talk about whatever I feel like. Go to my Discord, it's free. I post a bunch of stuff on my projects as well, including Billy Saves the World, a bunch of behind the scenes videos and all this kind of stuff. There's also a special section for paying members as well, where you can talk about whatever you feel like, books, movies, music. It's just mostly myself right now talking to myself, but please check it out. And while you're at it, go to Steam, head to Billy Saves the World page, and give it a wish list. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching again. Goodbye.